Hi, today I want to talk about one of the world's greatest business people, Mark Zuckerberg. And in particular, I want to talk about a strategy that Zuckerberg uses to improve himself. What he does is he sets himself a single challenge for the whole year. It's normally very unusual, and it's designed to push himself, to make himself better, to bring himself up to a higher level. So in 2009, he set the goal of wearing a tie every day. That's a strange goal, but he did that to remind himself that he's got to be business-minded. In 2010, he set himself the one-year goal of learning Mandarin. Obviously, the Chinese market will be huge for Facebook, so he went to the trouble to do that all year long. In 2011, he came up with the concept of only eating animals that he killed himself. Now, that was to remind himself of all the effort that goes into producing a piece of meat, and also that life is lost. And so rather than just talk about how bad it is that life is lost, if he was going to eat meat, he was going to fully understand the process of killing an animal. Next year, he set himself the one-year goal of writing code every day. Obviously, he's got to deal with a lot of software engineers, and so he created that goal so that he kept sharp on code writing. Next year, he set himself the goal of meeting one new person every day. That didn't work at Facebook. Now imagine how difficult that was when he's immersed inside Facebook to go out and say, no, Facebook just isn't my whole life. I'm going to meet someone new from outside it every day. The year after, he set himself the goal of writing at least one thank you note each and every day. In 2015, he set himself the goal of reading a new book every 2 weeks. Now, am I suggesting you do all these things? Absolutely not. But look at the philosophy. Zuckerberg's philosophy is, I've got to get better. I've got to become more. I've got to keep growing. Now, that is a philosophy that has obviously given him an enormous business valued at several $100 billion. And it's a philosophy that anyone as a business leader or an entrepreneur can take up. Set yourself a one-year goal each and every year. Something that you can master, and if you do, it's going to change both the quality of your business and the quality of your life. If it worked for Zuckerberg, it can work for you. If you enjoyed this business tip, come along to simonreynolds.com. That's Simon with 2 I's, Reynolds.com. We've got a whole lot of tips and strategies about how to build a business faster and more effectively. I'll see you there.